Hello everybody, my nickname is Sadovnik. It's my first video on YouTube on English language, and honestly it's very hard for me because I don't have a lot of English experience, but I hope I will explain all good and you will like it, okay? Today I want to show you how to play on Viper on Ascent, because to be honest I think Viper is very underestimated on Ascent. A lot of pro teams using Viper on Bind, on Split, and then a lot of time they using Viper in comp with Omen. Yeah, because you can put your wall, for example, on Bind, you can put your wall every round on A, yeah, from the start of round. And for example, you can fake A and go B, yeah. But no one using Viper on Ascent. I don't know why, but I think maybe because no one how to say it correct. No one learn any good one ways and other stuff. Uh, now I will show you how to do all smokes to B, throw two good mollies to bot, to stairs, and all what you need to do, for example, with your team. So I need to arrow here, yes, because a lot of teams, I mean not a lot of teams, all people who is playing here or here or here, they need to go back to site or leave from site to city and market, because our molly landing here, our molly landing here, we have smoke here and one here, yeah. For example, I will show you. Round is starting, yeah? You have 5 seconds till round start. He's drawing this wall, yeah? Going to this position. I will show later why you need to go to this position and where. From the start of round, you can throw this molly, I mean smoke. And when you're ready to go, yeah, when you cleared all these positions, all what you need to do with your mace, you need to stand here, throw molly here, open your cages, I mean walls, and go. You see? Guy can be only here, yeah, and can be city or inside B. Yeah, you can say now. Everybody can out from this wall and try to kill, yeah. But for example, if you plank with Killjoy, how a lot of teams plank on Ascent, Killjoy can throw fast grenade here, yeah, and open it. And for example, you can check only this position and this with your team and go inside. In this moment, you're Sova putting arrow here. You have all this all info about your site, yeah, and all what you need to do is clear the jail, that's all, and plant the bomb. Now I will show you how to throw all these mollies, all these smokes. The first wall on B, it's easy, you know. It's you need to see when you closing with your wall market here and you putting like this. Second thing, you need to go here. You see this middle line? Yeah, you need stay here. Yeah, you can see it from the start of round when you have wall here. You can find this, mark it like I'm doing here to go to this position fast and not die. And you're just running, and you need to aim for this corner. You know. Yeah, you aiming here, throwing, and it's landing perfect to city. Yeah, you see. Um, Showing you again. You need to stay here and throw smoke here to this corner. After when you throw this smoke and ball, you need to go to this corner, take your toxic molly, and aim this corner, here, and draw without jump, without anything. And it's landing here. It's perfect molly. No one can stay here. And the second, when you're running side, you, yeah, you're running side with your mace. You need to shoot here, and molly landing here. You need to kill here guy here running from the molly, and clear this position. In this moment, they're putting arrow here. That's all. The second thing, it's it's how to go to A side. This position, it's position for all your smokes, mollies, walls. You're all drawing from here in start of round. What what you need to do to draw wall here and smoke here, heaven. From the start of round, you need to aim to this line, yeah, but not on the end. You need to aim here, where is antenna ending here, not here, here. Uh, Maybe a little bit. You need to take a little bit down, yeah. And when the round starting, you need to jump and throw in one moment. And after you need to put the ball and you can open it. Perfect smoke. No one can pick under heaven. He can be only here and behind the side and the box, yeah? And all what they can do is pick from the smoke here if they blank heaven. But again, if you have good killjoy team, he can learn good lineups. For example, he can throw from any position here. His nade here. Yeah, he's landing here. And he need to run from this position because he can't stay here. Here he have my Viper smoke. And he can hide only here, but he is losing his HP because the opponent in the smoke and he can't stay here a lot of time. Or uh, no, if you're going to A, yeah, you can throw your mollies like this or here, yeah, but I don't like it because better to use your mollies to after plant. For example, I will show you where you can stay and throw mollies to after plant. You see this position? It's yeah, here. You need to throw your mollies little, not too much left, because it's gonna. His throwing it's bad if you throwing here. You need to shoot like here and here, here and here. You're just throwing your mollies like this, and this landing perfectly to default bomb site. Now I can show you if you playing with Omen, with Killjoy, and with Viper on one map. I think you don't need to use Sage or Breach on this map if you have Viper, because better to play Viper with Omen. I will explain you later why you need to play with Omen. For example, okay. For example, I will show you again from the start of round. Sorry for my English if something wrong. It's really hard and uncomfortable for me, but I hope you will like it and I will record more videos for next time. Now I will show you how to put one-way smoke here on the E-box, and we'll show you why you need to put this smoke. Now you need to aim here. You see this little line, little white line, and you need to aim like this to this antenna, the last antenna. Yeah. And now, when round is starting, you need to throw it without jump, just throw. And when this is flying, you can put this wall again and go side. In this moment, your omen smoking heaven default, yeah, and you're going to side. So you have this wall, omen smoke here, and you're going side, clearing side with Sova's arrow and taking all positions. But when you plank on Viper, you need to stay in main, cause you have good one-way molly here. I mean smoke, good one-way smoke here. When you're planting the bomb, you can to play with Killjoy to after plant, with your Killjoy to after plant. Again, Killjoy can learn mollies here, and the Killjoy mollies landing here, and the opponent when he's defusing, he can't break it fast because he need to go here and find the molly, and he can defuse. After Killjoy's molly or before, how do you want? You need to come back here and throw your mollies how I teach you. You see, the opponent losing his HP because he's in one way. You can see his legs and your mole is landing, and it's unreal to defuse if they didn't push the A main. That's about A side. And the second thing why you need to have Omen in your team, that's because wait, I reload the round. It's because you can't spend your Viper smoke to middle because it's very expensive and it's useless because you can put your smokes on A or B and it's most usable, you know. I hope I said it's correct. So when round is starting, Omen putting default smoke here on stairs. Sova can give default arrow on middle, and you can take mid control. Yeah. And now the biggest thing what I created. I don't know how to say it correct. That's you can put this wall every round. Yeah, every round you can put this wall. Throw this smoke from the start. Yeah, and all what you need to do is clear the A main. Yeah, because if opponents have A main, they have a lot of info about A. Yeah, that's all. In this moment, Omen can put his smoke on the stairs. Yeah, and you can take mid control and do what you need, what you want. And now you can fake A and go B, because all what you need to do is, for example, if you play with Jet, yeah, for example, Jet going A, Sova going with Jet A, Sova can throw arrow here, Viper opening his smoke and wall A, Jet throwing smoke here, and dashing and doing any any sound, yeah. And in this moment, opponent thinking it's A, but in this moment you have three players here. It's Omen, uh, Sova, and Killjoy. Yeah, yes. No, Sova in this moment A. It's Viper, it's Omen, and it's Killjoy. Yes, now it's correct. So you opened your wall and smoke. Sova throwing arrow here, Jet dashing here in his smokes, making any sound. Sova falling back to middle. He can lurk after this, yeah, and kill someone who is rotating from A. And you in this moment going B. Omen smoking the foul smokes, flashing bot, and you're going B. It's I think it's really good fake when you're playing with Omen and Viper, and you can make it on A2. You can fake B and go A. For example, I will show you fast. similar. It's just similar, guys. You're putting mark here, how I showed you. Throwing fast nade. I mean smoke. Throwing this. Throwing this. Sova arrowing this tree. And you faking B. And this moment, Omen with his mates going A. I hope you understand what I mean. And now I want to show you how to play on city side.
30 секунд. 10 секунд. Минимум затрат. 30 секунд. 10 секунд.
Yeah, now city side. On city side, I like when Viper can play like rotation, because if, for example, Viper gonna play every round B, the opponent team can start to go to other sides, because on B it's really hard to go. I mean, on any side it's hard to go when Viper staying on the side. For example, if you have Oneway here, you have mollies, you have, for example, solo with you, yeah. You you need to wait a lot of time to go to B, and you know all city side can rotate in this moment. So the first smoke, one way smoke, is here. You need to aim. You you need to remember this. I don't know how to call it. Thing. And after you need to up your crosshair above this first I don't know thing, yeah, and aim here on the middle from this to, you know, I don't know how to call it, yeah. And all what you need to do is jump and press right click. Yes. Now you have good one way. When opponent starting to go side, you opening this, and they can't go. It's unreal. You're killing them all because you have a lot of time to kill them. And if you playing with mate on side, not solo, he can stay here. It's really good positions too. For example, he can close the door, yeah, and stay here. And when you're opening, he can kill a lot of people here. When your toxic is ending, yeah, you can delay them with your molly. You can delay them with your molly. When your molly is ending, you can delay them again with your second molly. And after you can open this one-way smoke and wait again. In this moment, all your mates coming to help you be, and the opponents need to go to other side or wait and go again. You know, it's really hard. Now, I showed you how to play on B. Yeah, you can take it. If for example it's A rush, you can take this one-way molly and use it on A for defuse a bomb or other thing. And when you're playing on B, you don't need to put your wall, because you can again use it to help your mates on middle. You can use it to help to retake A and do a lot of good stuff. Now I will show you one way to middle, but I think it's useless. But I just show you. If you want, you can use it, but I think it's useless because a lot of teams smoking here or here, and it's full useless. And it's really hard to land this. You need to stay here when round is doesn't start. Stay here, aim here, and aim here. When round is starting, you see this, just under this corner and in middle. When round is starting, you just clicking left click and going back. This is a really good position to kill people who is going from middle. If you don't have here smoke, opponent smoke. In the other side, they can see only left side. You see? So this is best position here. But To be honest, I think it's useless smoke, so it's your opinion. And now, for example, you can when you're playing short, how to defense short. I will show you good one way and good wall. For example, if you're playing A or short every round when you're playing A or short, you need to put this wall. Is ending here. You see? You need to pull the. You can check on minimap and put it like this. This wall is closing A. The opponents need to go 3 times through the wall to go to aim 1, 2, and to go A 3. Uh, and plus, you're closing the middle wall. See? It's very good wall to middle. In this moment, for example, if you want to do it, the server can put his arrow here. Okay, let's back to shop. Now, when round is doesn't start on free time, you need to stay here, aim this line, and aim this line or this doesn't matter. You see, and now you need to aim to this line. It's like it's really hard. Sometimes I'm not putting this one way. I need to try to put it like 2 or 3 times, but you can do it. So you need to take above two. How to call it? I don't know. You understand me? 1, 2, yeah, and aim here. It's like you see, it's here, and jump and press right click. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's funny for you now. Yeah, my bad. You need to aim here to second line, not here, here, and jump and draw. Yeah, now it's good. So when you playing short, you can open this one way and see all opponents. Yeah, sometimes omen flashing here or smoking. Yeah, but anyway, if they're doing this, you can throw fast your molly. And after when your toxic ending, you can delay them like on B, similar with your mollies. Throw again, yeah. And after when you have Viper toxic again, you can open it again, and they don't have time. They need to go back or do something other. Okay, I showed you how to play on short, and when they rushing A, you can help your Cypher or Killjoy. Yeah, on A you can open this wall, throw if you throw this toxic, and again you can delay them a lot. Okay, now I will show you how to play A for retake. A for retake, or you can, for example, put it for your mate on A and play on any other position without your smoke. We'll show you from the start of round. Okay, start of round, you're running here to this corner, putting this wall to middle, and now you need to go here, and yes, you see this dot, yeah, on the big rock, this dot. You're aiming here, aiming here, and jumping and pressing right click. Yeah, you can say now it's bad one way, it's too high, yeah, but you don't need to stay from A. You're playing A for retake. So if you playing A for retake, you're playing from heaven. And now it's very good one way because you can see all opponent legs and kill them. I will show you two good. I will show you two good mollies for A retake. So when opponents on A, yeah, and you need to retake, you can throw your molly here, and it's landing under heaven in this corner, you know, and he's taking here. It's good because when you're taking, um, a lot of people staying here, and it's really hard to jump from heaven. And for example, you can put your second molly here, or behind the box, or behind the box. Mm, now I will show you one good molly when you plank on attacker side. Yes, when you plank on attacker side and you got a control and you plank under heaven and you don't want to give them to retake. In this situation, your smoke is here, yeah, because you if you plank not for retake, you're not throwing your molly smoke here. You're throwing your smoke here, yeah. And they when they going, you can open your smoke, and they losing HP in your smoke, and you can delay them a lot. And after you can shoot to this line, yeah, with your molly. Oh no, not like this. Sorry, here. I forgot here. You need to show you after you need to shoot with your molly here to this dot, and it's landing on the heaven, and you can delay them again. And when they stepping on your molly, how you can remember they getting x2 damage. And if you have second, you can give this again, and they delaying again. And after you can open again your smoke if you have this smoke here. For example, yeah, when you throw it from start to front here, how I showed, you open your smoke, but you need to aim before the smoke because it's hard to aim through the smoke, yeah. Your smoke ended, you're throwing two mollies, yeah, after this second molly, and now you have again toxic, you can open it again and go here, or hide somewhere here, yeah. And after when they're taking, kill them from your turning off, they didn't find you and you getting any kills. That's about a side and short.
30 секунд. 10 секунд.
Now I will show you how to take mid control if you want to take mid aggressive control with your mates, yeah. You need to put this wall again, it's closing mid. And when round is starting, you think going to this corner, aiming to this corner, yeah. Taking your smoke and round is starting. You just need to press left and throw here, you know, don't move your mouse in this moment. And throw left side here, left click I mean. It's landing perfectly. And you open this wall, your Sova throwing arrow here, so the people from top mid need to go back. And if you want, after your smoke, you can throw molly here too. That's about how to take mid control. But all this, what I showed, what I learned, what I created, it's good to play with Omen, because you can do a lot of fakes when you're playing on attacker side. I hope you will like it, guys. It's my first video and it was really hard for me because I don't have big English experience, and it's my first video on English. Uh, so guys, press like, follow please, and follow on my Twitch account. It's in description under video. And I hope you will check my streams because I'm streaming every day. So bye guys, thank you.